Your body contains over 100,000 different proteins. But what are they? And how do they build you?
From the eggs on your breakfast table to the beans and rice in your lunch bowl, proteins are everywhere.
Zoom in closer, and you'll discover these foods are built from thousands of tiny molecular machines. There are 22 different building blocks. Scientists call them amino acids, and they're about to become the stars of our story. Each amino acid has 4 key parts, but what makes them special is how they connect.
When 2 amino acids meet, their functional groups react. A water molecule leaves, and a bond forms.
This is condensation polymerization. 60 to 6,000 amino acids can link together, in any order, any combination. Then something magical happens. The chain folds into a specific shape, because in biology, shape determines function. Look closely at those connections. They're called amide linkages, and they're identical to the bonds in synthetic nylon. Synthetic polyamides form straight, strong chains, but natural polyamides, proteins, fold into something far more complex. That's why proteins are called natural polyamides, but their folding creates something nylon never could: 3-dimensional function. This is primary structure, the exact sequence of amino acids. Like letters spelling words, the order determines everything.
Secondary structure creates local patterns. Hydrogen bonds pull sections into spirals called alpha helices, or sheets called beta-pleated sheets.
These patterns repeat along the chain. But the real magic happens when distant parts of the protein finally meet.
This is tertiary structure, the whole protein folding into one functional unit. Side chain interactions lock everything in place. Some proteins work alone. Others assemble into quaternary structures, molecular teams performing complex tasks together. See that pocket? That's an active site. Its shape determines which molecules this protein can grab and change. The protein acts as an enzyme, speeding up reactions millions of times faster than they'd occur on their own. Your hair is almost pure protein, keratin. Thousands of alpha helices twist together into strands stronger than steel of the same thickness. Collagen forms the scaffolding for your skin, bones, and tendons. It's the reason you hold your shape instead of collapsing into a puddle. Every breath you take, hemoglobin proteins in your red blood cells grab oxygen and carry it to tissues starving for fuel. There, oxygen powers the cellular furnaces that keep you warm, moving, and thinking, all thanks to one protein's ability to hold on and let go. Viruses exploit proteins too. The coronavirus that changed the world uses spike proteins to hack into your cells. The spike grabs a receptor on your cells, then changes shape, pulling the virus close enough to fuse and dump its deadly genetic instructions inside. Once inside, the virus hijacks your cell's protein-making machinery, forcing it to build more viral proteins, more spike proteins, more viruses. Your own cells become virus factories, churning out thousands of copies until they burst, spreading infection throughout your body.
But vaccines offer a solution. They contain instructions, often just for that spike protein, delivered safely into your muscle.
Your cells read those instructions and build harmless spike proteins, displaying them on their surfaces like wanted posters for your immune system.
Your immune system responds by building an army of cells and antibodies specifically designed to recognize that spike.
If the real virus ever shows up, your immune system remembers and destroys it before you even feel sick.
Your DNA holds the master plans for every protein. But DNA never leaves the nucleus. Instead, it sends messengers, RNA.
Ribosomes read the RNA message and build the protein, amino acid by amino acid. It's the most fundamental process in all of life. Proteins fold with help from chaperones, get chemical modifications, and are packaged for delivery, like products in a cellular factory. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and ships proteins to wherever they're needed, inside the cell or beyond. From DNA to delivery, that's the incredible journey every protein takes, and your body makes millions of them every second. Every protein you eat begins a journey. It starts in your mouth, but the real action happens deeper down. In your stomach, hydrochloric acid unfolds dietary proteins, and enzymes called proteases begin snipping them into smaller pieces. More proteases from your pancreas join the attack, working together like molecular scissors to snip proteins into individual amino acids.
Tiny finger-like villi line your intestine, absorbing those free amino acids and passing them into your bloodstream.
First stop, your liver. This chemical factory decides what to do with each amino acid, build new proteins, or send them elsewhere. The liver builds some proteins on the spot. Others, most, in fact, get repackaged and sent back into the blood for the rest of your body. Your muscles, organs, and tissues grab what they need, using these amino acids to repair damage, build new cells, and keep you alive. But your body isn't a complete amino acid factory. 9 essential amino acids must come from food. You cannot make them yourself. That's why a meal of rice and beans is so powerful. Alone, each is incomplete. Together, they provide all 9.
Some plants, like quinoa, soy, and chia, contain all 9 on their own. Protein diversity is easier to achieve than you think.
Watch an egg cook. The clear white turns solid and opaque. That's denaturation, proteins losing their shape. Heat breaks the weak bonds holding the protein's shape. The chains unravel, then stick to each other, forming a solid network. The same thing happens to meat. Proteins denature, moisture is pushed out, and new flavors are born through browning reactions. Acid can do it too. That's how citrus juice cooks fish in ceviche. No heat required, just chemistry. Your hair's proteins stretch and spring back. Humidity breaks hydrogen bonds. Chemical treatments break and reform disulfide bridges permanently. Cells have quality control. Misfold proteins are tagged, shredded, and recycled, preventing the clumps seen in diseases like Alzheimer's. But when quality control fails, proteins clump into plaques and tangles, hallmarks of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other devastating diseases. Your body contains more than 100,000 different proteins and countless trillions of individual molecules. Every protein in your body began as an instruction in your DNA, the molecule that makes you who you are. From a single amino acid to the complexity of a human being, it's all built from these remarkable molecules. Imagine 22 colors of beads, strung in any order, in chains from 60 to 6,000 long. That's the combinatorial explosion that creates life's diversity. Today, scientists design new proteins to fight disease, break down plastic, or perform chemistry more cleanly than factories. Imagine self-healing materials, personalized cancer treatments, and plastic-free packaging, all built from programmable proteins. Next time you eat, remember, you're not just consuming food, you're taking apart and rebuilding the very molecules of life. Proteins, the natural polyamides that build your body, power your cells, and connect you to every living thing on Earth.